But we have to search for him. He might still be alive.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way out of this place. So, no matter what else we do, we first have to go deeper into the temple.
Damn it. So what now? We just go deeper into the temple?
We finish this. That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us, and this puppet show out there was their last trump card. But they have failed. We're here, and we're close. All that matters now is that we summon the High One and take the Numinos from him. Then it is over.
And we have to get back
your
up.
Injuries are only superficial. Just try to keep up.
Okay. Jesper, I will find you. Okay, be prepared. We don't know what they have in store for us. I hear lost ones. And I'm taking the rats down. Okay, perfect. You guys are really having a lot of trouble with a few skeletons, aren't you? Oh god. Come on, stay with me. A pathetic display from the High Ones. Just trying to stop us.
Did you see that?
Interesting. That must be the echo.
Wait. You saw it too?
Close to where the last cleansing happened that not only the Prophet sees it, but we do as well.
Good, so I don't have to explain to you what I just saw, and I'm not too happy about you also seeing it. Because I'm not sure what that is going to mean. I'm not going to like it. Most likely. Oh god, so many of them trying to flee into the temple. This is what is happening right now on the surface. This very moment. I'm assuming you two heard that too. And I'm not sure what to make of this. Keep weapons ready. Because it's way too quiet for my taste. Definitely way too quiet. That's... Nope. This is indeed where we need to go. I wasn't sure if this was the right way. But since there was a rat there and we didn't kill a rat on our way up... Oh.
No buts. The beacon is all that matters. Understood? They must not harm it.
This is exactly the same. We're not making any differences here. Wait, is this the... This one looks different. Like, ours has a circle, but it's also triangular. Okay, so where do we need to go? Like, this is the beacon, but the exact same places for the black stones. This is it. Okay. So we are extremely close right now. That's good. That's... Wait. A sec... What is... What is going on?
There it is. The beacon. By the gods, how similar they are.
Yeah, but...
Skyrim, do you have the word of the dead with you?
Yes.
Good. Then place it in front of the beacon. And prepare yourself. Prophet, it is now up to you. Somehow you must recall the moment when the last cleansing happened.
Easier said than done.
If Yala's theory is right, this is the only way to get our hands on something close to a physical form of a High One.
And how exactly should I do that? I can't control the echo. How many times have I said this to you? It just happens.
No, but maybe you can somehow lure it.
Lure it?
According to all that you have told me so far, the echo seems to react to things or situations connected to the cycle. Take a look around and see if you can find something.
So, just touch random objects and see if something happens. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Just give me some time.
Alright.
Because I know time is the thing we don't have. Ancient helmets.
They are similar to magic, or the power responsible for the tides. They are pure energy.
Okay, great. Pure energy, like the High Ones. Most likely talking about the High Ones. Dull stone. It has a little bit of a shimmer around it.
The beacon was created to banish the High Ones from existence, but to do that, we need something from them.
The exact same scenario.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
That was the moment they were warned about Jakal's betrayal.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking. But you will never understand that, High Priest, will you?
That was Jakal, I think. Okay, one more. Should hopefully be enough to give me an answer.
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it.
Oh. I'm not sure if this is good. Not sure.
That is it. That is the moment.
This...
Use the word of the dead.
Oh god. What?
The name of the sun. Is that...
A High One. We have made it.
That's...
How are you feeling, Prophet? Luring the echo like that, it must have strained you.
I'm feeling weird. I'll cope though. This place, it feels weird. Plus the fact that there are bodies floating into the sky, which is not making me feel comfortable.
It does, indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization. Do you see that up there? Yaela was right after all. This is our Numinars, the essence of a High One.
Okay, so
I wish you could see this.
how are we going to exactly extract it? Like, we seem to be skipping over some very crucial details. of something that we just need to figure out at the last moment.
Unbelievable. I have done it. In spite of everything.
We're not finished yet. But doesn't the High One feel that we're here? Why doesn't he do anything?
We are in his thoughts. What could you do against that? Time does not exist here. At least not as we know it.
He only has to think of a very scary monster that will bite our heads off and it will happen. Okay, so what now? How do we get the essence inside the container?
We will see about that. Maybe that question will answer itself.
We should have thought this out
Shari,
to begin
do
with.
it. Carry the container to the essence.
As you command, Enderal.
I want to know about that spell. I want to know that spell.
What is it? What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Enderal. Back in the ruins, when the High One showed you that memory, it was the first time I saw you express real agitation. Not anger, but agitation. What you did to your son. Do you regret it, I wonder?
This is not the
That you
time.
abandoned him in exchange for prestige and power.
What?
I don't think you do. What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret. You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Shari, what are you?
I hired the mercenaries. I killed the Shari when she found out. And I helped the Nerames conquer the harbor. And I bet you still don't have the slightest idea who I am, do you?
You
Why? You were there. The night of 1,000 fires.
Yes. I survived your massacre. One of only a few.
Then you did not follow my son because you shared his ideals. You did it to get to me. What for, Yusna? Justice?
Justice. I am done with this world, Enderal. I have been for a long time now. The only reason why I'm still here is a promise I made to someone. The promise that one day, I will be the one who takes everything from you.
then take his life. That's all
This
you have
is
to do.
madness. Whatever
the
you
world.
are planning to do, it will affect the whole world, not just me. If you want my death, why not just wait, damn it? Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be...
Just shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr! Tealor Enderal, conqueror of the High One, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lashari's research in Aldrashagrad, and when Korek's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand.
Don't do this. Please.
You asked me once what my daughter's name was. Do you remember?
Yusna, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
Damn it!
That's impossible. You fool. Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Enderal. You really were close. A shame that you were too preoccupied with yourself to see it coming.
Beasts! You damn beasts! He was possessed. Possessed from the start.
Oh no, Aranthio. I'm afraid that is only half true. We reap, but you sowed. Of course we possessed him, but you did all the heavy lifting back in Kira, when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor daughter. And so, it is a happy ending after all, isn't it? Without the Numinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of your own beloved city. It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we've devoured you. Nothing but cold, gray flesh. It is just as we said. You have failed as you always have done. What is it, Aranthio? Lost your tongue?
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Do share with the class.
There is no solution.
Well, not the class, with me.
The cleansing will happen, and you will all die.
Yes. Yes, we will. Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranthio. Without...
Not this time.
What? Renfield?
Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise. But in your condition, you would just be a burden. And I cannot afford any risks. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore.
Yeah.
But do you remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos, the beacon's energy would burst out without direction.
Yes, which is why we went to find the Numinos in the first place. Lighting the beacon without it would only just...
cause a massive explosion. Yes. And that is the only thing we can do for mankind now. Koarek was and is essential to the High One's plan. Whatever shape the actual cleansing takes, he wants to make sure it will happen. And we profit. We may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others.
The others?
The other people of this world. Araziel, Kira, Kile. They're affected by the cycle as much as Enderal. And I know that there must be people like us. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time.
Yes.
Time to gather knowledge. Time to build a new beacon. And time to light it themselves.
So, you want to blow up the beacon. But what about the city? What about all the people who will just die?
Those whom the Nerimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean?
Yeah.
They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for. It is the only way, don't you see? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning by at least stopping this fanatic Koarek and his armies.
Yeah.
The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Skyrim made us fail.
Yeah. That's... we can't put the death sentence all over Enderal just for some fake hope. You're right. I hate to say it, but you're right. We don't have the Numinos, so if we don't do anything, the cleansing will happen. Everyone, both on Enderal and on Kile and Kira and everywhere else, they will die. If we blow up the beacon, or use it without the Numenos, we might still stand a chance. Well, not we, but at least the rest of this civilization. We're buying them time. Maybe this is all we can do now.
It is. And I'm glad you see the truth of my words, Prophet. Once the others have succeeded, once they have lit a new beacon, we will be remembered as heroes. Do not forget that.
I don't care about
I wish
that.
I did not have to leave you here, but in your condition, you would not make it up to the temple. I am sorry.
Bloody hell.
It all begins with the dreams. Breathe.
You. I'm happy. I stocked up a ton of potions. What? Where did she go?
Enter the mind of a High One? I hope you're joking.
You. Bloody veiled woman.
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it.
You. Is she a High One too? Maybe. What is this?
You've killed us! You've killed us all! You have just shown me the solution.
Wait. Did it work? I have no idea where I am. I can barely stand on my feet. The potions are working, but... Did we actually manage to get a bit of the High One's consciousness? Just a bit? Maybe? But bloody Sharim. I should have known. He was the one who controlled the barriers. I've said it to myself. I should have seen it coming. I should have stopped him. Where even am I? This is all Pyrean and